Veteran CNN investigative journalist Drew Griffin dead at 60. Welcome to Eagle News Channel. Drew Griffin, CNN's award-winning senior investigative correspondent, died Saturday after a protracted cancer fight, his family said. 60-year-old Griffin, a great storyteller, held powerful people and organizations accountable. CNN CEO Chris Licht said Drew's death was a devastating loss. Drew, a renowned investigative journalist, exemplified the organization's objective. Griffin spent nearly 2 decades on CNN's investigative team, producing hundreds of articles and documentaries. His reporting won Emmys, Peabodys, and Murrows. Drew valued people above prizes, Licht added. Colleagues praised Griffin's work ethic. He kept his condition secret from most coworkers and reported until his death. Michael Bass, CNN's EVP of Programming, praised Griffin in a note Sunday. Fearless and artistic, he knew how to push a story to its extremes while making it understandable, Bass added. How often has he chased unwilling interviewees? He's spoken truth to power. How often? How often has he made a difference? It was an honor to be his colleague and see his world-changing work. Griffin's reporting caused change. He oversaw a year-long investigation that found medical delays caused deaths at VA facilities nationwide. The team's report led to the resignation of the VA secretary, federal law, and a shift in veterans' appointments. In response to his reporting on the large number of sexual assault claims against Uber drivers, the business modified its background check process and added app safety measures. Uber announced it would end a policy that forced people with sexual assault charges into arbitration and non-disclosure agreements. Patricia DiCarlo, executive producer of CNN's investigative team, said Griffin wrote compelling, must-see TV tales. When a Drew Griffin tale starts, it's amazing, she added. His wordplay set him unique. Griffin's tenacity with difficult subjects and ability to convince reticent public personalities to open up showed his fairness. He always asked challenging questions. Griffin's 2016 Emmy-winning investigation on fraud claims against Trump University showed questionable, financially draining seminar techniques that led to class action lawsuits. Griffin asked a former Trump University instructor about his role in the fraud. We were bringing in the money, he informed Griffin. Griffin dispelled election fraud claims by addressing MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell. Griffin went down with Lindell for a long discussion to investigate his claims and ultimately told him he had no proof. Griffin, like other reporters, often had trouble getting his subjects to talk, leading to famous on-camera confrontations with government officials. Griffin demanded answers in 2013 after learning of pervasive fraud in California's drug recovery program. The head of California's Health and Human Services Agency sought to avoid Griffin's questioning by retreating to a locked lavatory. Griffin's inquiry led to a legislative inquiry and program director's apology. Griffin's work following the January 6, 2021 attack on the Capitol showed the hazards of election deniers and was cited by the DOJ and House Select Committee investigating the uprising. Griffin's work centered on investigative journalism, but he also covered mass shootings and catastrophes. In 2017, he saved a man from a sinking truck during Hurricane Harvey. Behind the scenes, Griffin's graciousness and compassion defined him more than his confidence, hard work, and doggedness. Few in the crowd knew that after hard-hitting interviews, Griffin would write thank you emails. While very private, Griffin wrapped up large assignments, some of which took him throughout the world, so he could spend time with his family. Colleagues remember the experienced journalist as a courteous professional who mentored younger reporters and cared profoundly about his team. DiCarlo called working with Griffin winning the career lottery. So many people worked with him and loved him. This is a tragic loss, DiCarlo said of Griffin's producers. He was unique. Team Drew. Griffin began his career as a reporter/cameraman for Champaign's WICD-TV. He worked in Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, and Washington. Joining Seattle's Cairo TV, he became an investigative reporter. In 1994, he joined CBS 2 News in Los Angeles as a reporter and anchor. He helped build the station's investigative unit and won many local accolades. Family relatives claimed he loved traveling with his wife Margot, playing the trumpet, and golfing with pals. He adored his daughter Ellie Gast, sons Lewis and Miles Griffin, and 2 grandchildren. Thank you for watching.